eternal optimist who inspired others. That sounds about right. So the first thing I think I can think of is the fact that I was lucky in my first 2 years teaching at CHS to have had Danny Benzinger as a student. Danny brought a tremendous amount of creativity and energy and hope for my early years as I was getting acclimated with the Charlottesville theater and CHS community. I enjoyed every moment that I had the opportunity to spend with Danny in the theater program at CHS, and I wish that it was longer than the 2 years that I spent both with him and his father, Bill, who was with us all of the time, it would seem, building sets, building those staircases, reaching as high as he possibly could. As a former VCU graduate myself, I'm thrilled that Danny went on to VCU and spent his time there, where doors were further opened and he was able to find happiness in what he loved. But truly, based on the crowd I'm seeing in front of me, is everything I knew about Danny is that he is the walking intersection of all wonderful people in this community. He brought happiness and joy to people, not just in theater, but people who are good people, and people who love life as much as he did. And I imagine that I can see him sitting in the distance, like he always did in the black box, in the back of the house, watching as things unfolded, with a sort of sardonic look on his face, as we might recognize when we see Danny Benzinger in our normal walking days. Fun stories. I'm supposed to tell some fun stories. I'm going to tell a couple fun stories. Early on, when we were building our production, we were doing a pretty ambitious show. We were doing ragtime. So Danny's tall. And I am not. So we had this workshop that was not suitable to Danny and as far as his needs were concerned. So he decided to build a workshop bench that was designed for people who are over 6 feet tall. Probably over 6 feet tall by his standard of 6'4" or taller. So that's just a fun memory that I have. I have a lot of memories. I also have the recent, which I guess it's not so recent anymore, but I had the opportunity to see Danny after he finished at VCU. When I felt the need to see him again, I missed him. And I brought him back to CHS to help with the production of Aida that he helped with and also designed. And I got to see him serving and giving back to his community as a mentor, which is something that was extremely rewarding to watch because I saw everything that he learned when he was at VCU and developed a certain sense of professionalism that he could share back with the students who are eager still to learn. And since then, now that this is my 11th year teaching at CHS, I know how proud he would be to know how strong the technical theater program truly is, and all the technical theater awards and merits we receive from our productions are a tribute to his energy, creativity, and desire. And we've been blessed by having him. Thank you.